You know it's Christmas Day. Why are you here? Okay, sure. Let's have a talk. Alright, well, you caught me off guard. I wasn't really planning on filming today, but since you insist, there's nothing really pre-planned, but we can do a little shoot. We gotta say hi to Buster Brown. Hi, puppy. Hi. Yep, this is definitely not planned. Not at all. Hey YouTubers, welcome back to My Emulation, Christmas edition. Makeup! Alright, welcome back. I know, I'm a goofball. And it's only me. I don't actually have a makeup artist or person or anybody here. It's just me and Buster Brown. Today I want to talk about the perks of owning your own business, being self-employed. There's a lot of pluses in being self-employed, but throughout the year there's so many negatives and lows that you have that it's kind of hard. So I spent last night, 5 minutes of last night, putting some stuff together that we can talk about today. When it comes to owning your own business, there's a lot of headaches that come with it. But being able to have the time that you want with your family is priceless. If you're young, if you're in your 20s and you're starting your own business, take as much time as you need to grow the business. Because once you start having family and kids and married and all that fun stuff that comes with life, you're not going to be able to have that much time. The person that you're with cares about you enough. Okay. Hi, you doing a cameo again? What's up? Hi. Sorry, I'm distracted here. Just a little bit. Hi. Actually, we'll go back to that topic in a minute. But this is one of the biggest perks that I have. My co-worker. The one that's always with me. The one that won't leave me alone. The thing is that he's always there for me. The majority of you out there are homeowners or renters. If you're really close with a general contractor or just a regular contractor that comes and does a specific item at your house and you're like their Facebook page, more than likely you'll see a dog in one of the pictures. While we're trying to create many companies out there, that's one of the perks that we have. We get to take our dog with us. I mean, granted, Corona's happening right now. There's a lot of people that are at home. They get to spend a ton of time with their animals. So let's go back into the partnership that you're going to grow with someone. Having that special someone that loves you enough to put up with your crap is great. Having that someone to back you up when you're having your bad days. But also, again, being crazy enough to let you do what you're good at. One year, the kids and I had nothing to do. So I called one of my best friends in the Twin Cities, Ryan, and I said, hey, what are you guys doing this week? I know it's Christmas, but do you have anything going on? They were pretty much open like we were. So jumped in the car, all three kids, drove out to Minnesota, had a great time. When it comes to traveling, the kids and I have been able to just get up and leave and go somewhere. We've gone camping every year. We would take a trip out down to Mexico. Working for yourself is pretty badass. You just have to put a lot of work into it. I like my cup, by the way. I didn't do a zoom in because you guys caught me off guard. Totally. Anywho, by the way, I am originally from Ensenada, Baja California, 70 miles south of San Diego. I lived in San Diego for 8 to 10 years, and I've been living now in Midwest in good old Milwaukee, Wisconsin for about 20 plus years. For about 25 years. So some of my words, God. Cut. So if some of my words are not properly pronounced according to the rest of the country, it's because I'm a Wisconsinite now. All right, let's get back to my list because I'm dying here. So another perk that business owners have is working from home, being able to have their home office, wake up, roll over, get your laptop, and get to work. It actually took me about 15 years before I got to that point. 6 years into the business, there was the economy that tanked again, 2007, 2008, and again I went back to zero again because that's what happens as a business owner. If the economy's doing bad, so are you. Unfortunately, there's so many restaurants right now that have closed. And again, I'm getting to the negative side of the businesses, but the reality is that self-employment is not as fun as you think. But we have some crazy drives and we keep on doing it. Call me crazy because I am. I'm really crazy. Some of the businesses that I've started went nowhere, but I had an idea and I followed it. So back to your significant other. If you're brand new, just starting a business, and you're in your 20s and you're not dating anybody, make sure and remind them that you're an you're an entrepreneur. You love working for yourself. Tell them what you like about working for yourself. Because eventually, when you get to the point in life that you've done it for 10, 20 years, you'll be able to have the freedom to hang out with them. Wake up on a Monday, sleep in. For me, sleeping in is 7 o'clock in the morning. Usually I'm awake around 5 because I'm nuts. Being self-employed is great for me because I get to talk a lot. And if you know me personally, you know me, I talk way too much. I can go into a room. I'm kind of shy in the beginning. I tend to just stand there and kind of scope out the scene. But once you get me talking, it's hard to stop. I mean, for me, it's just hard. Being self-employed, I get to talk to a ton of people. And I love the fact that I can make a lot of connections. Another one of the perks that I get is friendships. I've created friendships all throughout the US. I get joy from getting to know people, what they like to do, what industry they're in, what their favorite hobbies are. Plus, if I get to know someone and I think they're a good fit for someone, I have no shame in calling my friend or business associate and say, hey, I know you already have somebody for this job, but take a look at this person. It's not that I know that the person that's working for them now is bad, but what I do know is that this other person is probably a good candidate to expand their company. Being able to get to know and talk to people that you haven't talked to has expanded my knowledge of other companies and my knowledge of what I want to do with my company and how to get to where I want to get. Also, I know it's only been a few videos that I've uploaded into Mind Emulation, but if you could subscribe, hit the bell, and like the like button. Yeah, if you could do that for me, that'd be great. And if you have seen my previous videos, you know that I'm usually in my home office, which is a glass box behind my house. It's a 4-season room. The reason I'm not in there today is because that is the weather in Milwaukee right now. 10 degrees outside, but it feels, because of the wind, it feels like -4. So I'm in the actual house. To me, the biggest perk that I have in my life is my family. Currently, my mom is in Mexico visiting my family down there. My grandfather, which is older, and we have the luxury of doing that. She's also self-employed, so she's gone for a couple weeks. Throughout the day, being able to call her and just say, hi, how's it going?
Hola, YouTube.
And see that she's doing well, she's enjoying herself. Because of COVID, the kids have been around a lot. I don't have time for myself. I lie. I have time for myself all the time. They do their own stuff. They cook for themselves. They cook for me. Having them home all the time is amazing. Because working from home and having them have their schooling through here, throughout the day I can go bug them. Usually on my son's break, he's downstairs in his dungeon playing some type of Minecraft or Fortnite.
Hi.
And he's enjoying that. I can go in there and bug the crap out of him. My daughter, I bug her a lot because it's fun. Hanging out in my office working and then hearing commotion in the kitchen is great. To me, that's happy noises. Coming in the kitchen, my daughter's making us 6 cheese bagels and little pizzas because she can. That's amazing. Throughout my videos, I'm going to be talking about a lot of the negatives, positives, and things you should learn from what I did. So if anything I've said doesn't apply to your company or you don't know how it can apply to your company, again, reach out to me or find somebody local that can help you out. Part of growing this company that you're starting, you have to also get out of your comfort zone. Right now, this is not my comfort zone. Having a conversation to a camera is weird. But in reality is 2020. There's a lot of crappy things that happen in 2020. But a big plus out of 2020 is that now we all know that we don't have to go to a regular job at an office to get our jobs done. Don't mind me, I'm getting comfortable because it's Christmas Day and I'm talking to you. Yeah. So one of the perks that you'll eventually be able to have is financial freedom. And that's different for everyone. My financial freedom is all my bills to be paid. And then eventually saving enough money to waste it on another company. You know what? It's my life. I do what I want. I'm making it happen. Every day is a struggle in one way or another. But part of your financial freedom could be as simple as having an extra $1,000 in your bank account because a year ago you had nothing in your bank account. Part of your financial freedom may be you're starting a business now, and 10 years from now, you have enough money that you paid off all your vehicles, you paid off your house, you paid off your life insurance, which is a new thing for me. I just found out that you can actually pay that whole thing off. But financial freedom is different for everybody. That's one of the perks that you get from having your own business. Well, from the Hurricane Hacienda, I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.